California Cop Watcher here, sharing Bay Area transparency. He has a lot of great and educational videos. Please like and subscribe to him, and I enjoy.
I'm just trying to get you to follow the rules.
There is no camera rules. I think the police just told you guys that, didn't they?
The rules are a photo ID to check into the building. If you have a
Right.
photo ID to check into the building, security can process that and we can get you on your way.
Oh, so it's not a law. It's just a policy. Yeah, I don't have to follow that.
It's,
I believe the police just explained all this to you guys. So, but why? My question is, why were you trying to block my First Amendment right?
why are you blocking mine? Why
I
are you
didn't.
interfering with
I
me?
didn't. How
Why are
did
you
I
interfering?
interfere with your First Amendment right? You're saying what you want. You tried to block my camera.
You go do what you want.
I'm going to, but what I'm saying is when you do that, and I'm trying to help Hines out, whoever that is that when you block somebody's First Amendment right like that, there's something in California called the Bain Act, and you open up the owners of this building to civil litigation because you're trying to stop me from exercising my First Amendment right. So I would not do that because I could have gladly just smacked your arm away from me or something like that, and I would have been in every right to do so. But in order to avoid a physical altercation, I chose not to. So, yeah, don't try to block my First Amendment right. I would appreciate it. Cool. Thank you. Now, if you work for the building, how do I get the directory on? Or I can just go to every floor, every office. I mean, or you guys can tell me the 4 that I need to go to so I can just find those and be on my way. But it just depends on how long you want me here. It's really that easy, and I have all day.
Perfect.
Okay, cool. I'll be here all day. So we'll check these guys out all day.
You want to take a seat then?
No, I'm gonna go to my offices, to the public areas, right?
Okay, but which
like-
one's your office?
All the state offices are all public offices.
They're different agencies.
I know, but we have access to all of them. The cops just told me exactly what they told you guys, and they said very clearly we can't stop him, and you can't stop him from going into any public areas. When the private building owner signed a lease with state, city, county, federal agencies, in that lease it very clearly spells out that this building will be open to the public during the hours of X to X is probably 8 to 5. These are public areas. The fact that people are coming in here and giving their IDs, they're choosing to do so, but we don't have to do so. There's not a law. So if the state agency is closed and they just don't have an open door, then yes, I can't get past that key card access, but I can be in every hallway, every elevator that is open public access. Any other member of the public goes there, I can go there. That's how it works with the press. So if somebody goes up with an appointment like these
You're
people
press?
say, excuse me?
Your press?
I am press.
Yeah,
That's
credentials?
called the First Amendment.
You got any credentials with you?
Do you have credentials?
I absolutely do.
Where are they at?
They're in my pocket.
Can I see them?
No, because I'm not press.
Okay. Well, I don't have to show you mine, just like you don't have to show me yours. So it's the way that works. So I understand you guys are mad that you lost the war on that one, but you guys will learn. Don't worry. We will. Sometimes we learn the hard way. Sometimes we learn the easy way. This one was hard. Okay, so this is not an office I need access to, but this is California Cradle to Career. California Cradle to Career data system, right? It's not an office I need access to, but any of you who would like to know this public information that's out on the door, here it is. I did take a short, quick video pan view of this earlier. This dude who just tried to block my camera told this young lady here who can't be more than 27 to follow me around.
Thank you. 27, I like that.
Yeah, you know, I gotta add a couple of years. I can't make you feel too young. I know you're probably more like 24, but we got to give you, you know.
Thank you again. That's even better.
You are welcome. You are very welcome. See, the conversation could have been that way instead of rudely, but anyways, okay. So let's go find our offices since I can't find the they don't have the directory on still. Yeah, see, let me just take a shot of that. See, the directory is still off.
Yeah, just one of you got.
The directory is still off, so I can't figure out where my offices are that I need to go to. But I can go check every state office here, so that's awesome. So they have stopped access to the stairs, which is weird. The stairs should be open. And
You
let's
have
see.
access with badge, so.
To the stairs? What about the elevator?
Same thing.
So how does somebody get up to the second floor, which is where some of my offices
I
are?
have to have access card.
Okay, so you guys escort me up there. Gotcha. Sacramento River Room, that's not what I need. And what was your name?
I didn't say it.
I know, I'm asking.
Oh, you didn't give me your name, so why should I give you my name?
My name is Jay. How you doing?
How you doing, Jay? I'm S.
You're what?
S. You're Jay, I'm S.
Well, that's my real name, but okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine.
I don't know that, because you haven't provided any ID, so I don't
Well,
know
yeah,
that.
that's the thing. I don't need to, and that's what I'm. Part of it is education, not confrontation, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
if that short lady never came down, I have a feeling this situation would have never got that bad.
That's the procedures here, so.
I understand. And see, that's the part of the problem. That's why I say education, not confrontation, because they're giving you guys the wrong procedures, and that's part of the problem, right? It's like they tell you, oh, ID everybody, but yet we don't have to show ID because people have a Fourth Amendment right to not do that. So, you know, it's one of them things, right?
Doing what you do.
Yep. So this is the California Privacy Protection Agency. So this is one of the offices I need access to.
It's locked.
So I see it, yep, but they can come out if they want and take my records request, that's fine. What they have to do is take the records request, so I think we've made that very clear at this point.
I don't even think anyone's in here today.
Why, it's a Monday. Oh,
Just because it's a Monday doesn't mean they work in the building. They could work from home, sir. You know.
that's true.
Okay.
I'll give them another shot here. California Privacy Protection Agency. So luckily we had good cops that knew what they were doing and were very familiar with myself, and they were able to educate these people. But let's see how well they do now. Because that one guy trying to block the camera and all that shit was clearly still trying to act like an idiot.
So much repeatment.
So much repeatment? What do you
You've
mean?
gone over that over and over and over. You said that about 1,000 times already.
But I'm not speaking to you, I'm narrating to my camera.
I didn't say you were speaking to me.
Okay. Well,
I
yeah.
made a statement.
I know, I get it. But I'd appreciate it if you just stay quiet while I'm narrating.
I can talk if I want to.
Oh, you don't like
Thank
somebody
you.
violating your First Amendment right, huh?
I can talk whenever I want
I
to.
know, and now you know how it feels.
I didn't say you couldn't. I
Yeah,
just
you guys said I
repeat
couldn't
yourself.
record and I couldn't be here.
I
That's a
said
violation
I
of my
didn't say
Fourth
that.
Amendment right. Yeah, you did. When you first walked out, that's exactly what you said.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. I know.
Yes, you do. This is a state facility business, and you're not allowed to film in this business.
Okay, babe.
Yes, you do. This is a state facility business, and you're not allowed to film in this business.
Okay, Bay Fam, I'm going to stop that right here real quick. For the rest of this video, this security guard follows me through the entire building, and every door I knock on, or a room that I go in, or a help window that I go up to, which we do find that they've lied completely. There are many open help windows in this building. This lady will make sure that our public employees see her first, and she will shake her head or shake her finger or tell them not to help me. Of course, they will get nervous because she's security, they see my camera, and they back up and they choose not to help me. Then she will completely lie about it and say something to the effect of, they just chose not to help you. I didn't tell them not to help you. I'm not doing anything, sir. And she will follow me for an hour doing this. In the interest of saving time and not to make this video super long and super boring, I have cut out most of the in-between stuff. There comes a point where she stops talking to me, and that's what I cut out. Anything where she's
speaking back to me will remain in the video, of course. But for the most part, I just narrate about the foul stuff she's doing. And we go from door to door, window to window, knocking, and her telling people not to help me. And that's what you're going to see. There's other things that happen. She blocks my arm. She blocks me from an elevator. There's more drama for sure because she just can't help herself, in my opinion. But let's get back to this video, baby. And let's point out all the lies they told me and us and you, the Bay fam, we the people. Because when they lie to me, they lie to us, baby. Let's get to it.
Oh, so I can get to level 2 just by the stairs. I like to take stairs because I need the exercise. Let's look at this one right here. Excuse me, man.
Excuse me.
Why are you bumping up against me?
Excuse me. You
Why are you
don't
bumping up
touch me.
against-
Don't touch me.
You realize I have this on video, right?
Sheila DeWarn,
Look, now she's saying
this
I'm
man
touching
is
her.
touching my body.
I'm touching her when clearly I caught it on video. She walked up and pushed up against me. And I'm trying to get access into the elevator to see what it looks like. Excuse me, ma'am.
Public can't go, but the freight elevator is not public access.
It is. It opens
It
and there's
is.
no sign.
I'm blocking the door now.
Freight
He put his
elevator.
hands on me.
Oh, freight elevator, not for passenger use. Doesn't mean I can't open it. And I didn't put my hands on you. You are clearly a liar.
He touched my body.
You
I'm
touched
terrified.
me, as a matter of fact, ma'am, which is assault. It's called unwanted touching.
Yeah, you touched me.
Right, you
I
touched
want
me.
to.
You realize I have this on video, right? You realize that? And now she's backing up to me, trying to get as close as she possibly can, even though I can just turn this back on, open this back myself, and look at it all I want.
Lock the elevator for you.
Lock the elevator, she just told me. So this lady is ignorant as all too. Just ridiculous. No logic with her. I reach over to put my arm and she starts pushing against my arm, making it go the wrong way. And then she calls and says, oh, he touched me, he's assaulting me, and all this crazy shit. You touched me. And I recorded every bit of it because I saw it coming, because you're ignorant and don't know what you're doing. So it's all good. What we will do is get a shot of that badge there and make sure that we have, well, it's not for passenger use. Interesting. Not for
the asset department, so don't tell me what to do. Okay?
I'm just telling you what the sign says, buddy.
The sign says I need to go up and down, get it back.
Well, follow it, because if I gotta follow it, so do you.
Leave it alone.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, you leave me alone.
Go back to work, bud.
I am going to work.
Okay, don't be so mad. Smile. Jesus Christ, people are ridiculous. Now I'm harassing clients. So this lady clearly is a liar. We have it documented. We're gonna put it out there. She is now a documented liar. If she has to ever testify in anything, the defense will have this video to prove that she is willing to lie. She does it at the drop of a hat. She's just a liar, which I like. I'm glad she did that. I'm glad she blocked me. I'm glad she pushed my arm. I'm glad she said, oh, he's touching me, he's touching my body. I'm glad she did all that, because it shows the level that they're willing to go to lie and start shit and be pieces of shit, for lack of a better word. And that's what I feel like she's being right now. So, but it's good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We are going, oh, a help window. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you're here to pick up a pay warrant, please show your badge or state ID CDL. Interesting. So now she's trying to, this is HR and IT personnel only. Obviously we can't go in there. She's shaking her head, telling them not to come here and help me, which is so fucking ignorant. So IT, HR and IT personnel only. That's super, super ignorant. But I need to request public records from you guys. How do I do that?
Sorry, we just use the phone number.
I want to do it in person.
There's nobody here. Everybody's still working.
You're here.
I'm the receptionist. I can't help you with anything.
Well, maybe you can call and figure it out, because you guys, it's a law and you guys have to take it. It's really not something that you have a choice about. See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to file my public records request.
I'm sure, or something like that. So,
No, I don't need an appointment for that. Okay, we'll see how you look after this. That's exactly what I want. Don't help me, that's perfect. I love it. The help me, don't help me, shit don't matter to me. I show it all. When you have the security guard, Sheila, that they know, shaking her head, telling them, don't help them, don't help them. You know, they don't tend to act the right way. There we go. Oh, we're gonna get some help, thank goodness. Finally, somebody does their job right. Hey bud, how's it going? I need to get request public records from your office. Can you take my request or tell me how to do that?
I'm not exactly too sure how to do that.
Do you have a supervisor you can call or something?
Yeah, I can. What is this for?
It's California Public Records. There's a lady down the way who refused to help me, so I'm gonna request how to, it's a law. You guys have to do it. I wouldn't listen to her because she's probably gonna get you fired if you choose not to help me. So, and I'm just being honest with you. They've already called the police on me. The police came back in and said there's nothing we can do. He can be here, and they're still acting ridiculous. So I just need to, she's telling him to go sit down. I just need to get public records. It's called the California Public Records Act. If you could ask your supervisor, I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. See, that's what happens. And I should have access, as the dude just walked right over and opened the door. Like, we should have access into this lobby. But Sheila, of course, is blocking us. I could shove her out of my way, and I would be right to do so, right? But we're trying to go about this the way that I would like, and hopefully, you know, they learn their lesson and I come back, right? So he's going to now call his supervisor. You have ignorant Sheila who's telling these people not to help. And you're like, you realize you're going to get people fired by telling them not to help me, right? Do you understand that? Even if her name's not Sheila, to me it's Sheila now, so that's what we're calling her. That's what her name's going to be in the video. Do you realize you're going to get people fired, or you could get people fired by telling them not to help me, ma'am? Do you want to comment on that? Do you want to comment on your unprofessional behavior? Would you like to comment on that? Would you like to comment on the lie earlier you said, where you tried to say I was touching you when you were clearly pushing up against my arm? Would you like to comment on that? So she's now hid her badge, and
What's going on?
I need to request public records, brother. Is what's going on.
You don't get those from IT, so this isn't.
This is the IT office. Okay, can you tell me, because the other lady at the other office decided she wasn't going to help me, and it's a state law you guys have to follow, so can you tell me how to request them from your guys' office, please?
You have to figure it out on your own, brother.
No, I'm going to figure it out with you, because you get paid to help me. You get paid to help me. You're tough now? Oh, what a clown, bro. He said you ain't going to do nothing with me, I promise you that. Wanna be tough guy. Wanna be tough guy. All right, I love it though. Keep acting that way. That's beautiful. This is exactly what I want. Let's keep going up, Sheila. Come on. So, what did you want to comment? You want to make a comment on that? Sheila, would you like to comment?
I don't know who that person is.
That's you. That's your name today. You're Sheila, and we'd like to get a comment.
I don't know who that is.
Well, we'd like for you, this person here, to get a comment about why they're telling public employees not to help a member of the public. Can you tell me why you're telling people that? Can you tell me why you were rude and took pictures and called the police? Can you tell me that?
I didn't call the police.
Can you tell me why you guys did that? Do you have a comment? Can you comment? Can you
Comment is I did not call the police.
What about telling employees not to help me? Did you do that?
Nope.
You didn't? We got you on camera.
I didn't hear, you didn't hear me say that.
Yeah, we did. We saw you shake your head and all kind of stuff
You
and
didn't hear me
point.
say that.
It don't matter. We know what you're doing. You're not smart. I mean, no offense. What about pushing me? Did you like to make a comment on that? Pushing up
I
against
didn't
me?
push you.
Yeah, you did. We got it on camera. Would you like to comment on whether you lie all the time or not? Could you comment on that? Oh, this one's open to the public, so clear as all day.
Ran 320.
And more.
Please ring doorbell. And these are the numbers. So Sheila's a documented liar at this point. I mean, she was a documented liar earlier, but she's definitely a documented liar now. And we are going to, she's in here looking in the window again to try to tell people not to come help, right? And that's an issue. But like I said, she'll do that this whole trip this
That's
time.
your assumption.
No, we're watching you. We're watching
Yeah.
you. It's very clear.
I
Every
can
time you
look-
see
I
somebody
can
and
look
you
at this
shake your
window.
finger in your head, you're doing it. So anyway, but she's a documented liar. I mean, it's very clear. But like I said, she'll do that this whole video. She won't do that next time. Next time it'll be, yes, sir. No, sir. Can I help you, sir? Like it always is.